Attorneys for an IRS whistleblower calling out the DOJ, claiming his entire team has been removed from the Hunter Biden probe.
What's up with that? This comes as Elon Musk calls out big tech, including Twitter, over its previous censorship of the Hunter Biden laptop story. Here's Elon.
Some of these conspiracy theories have turned out to be true.
Which ones?
Well, like the Hunter Biden laptop.
That's true.
That was a pretty big deal. There was Twitter and others engaged in active suppression of information that was relevant to the public. That's a terrible thing that happened. That's election interference.
And I'm amazed because it looks like the host didn't even know this. OutKick founder Clay Travis. Clay, so much of these conspiracy theories turned out to be true. That's an interesting statement from Elon Musk.
Yeah, look, I appreciate you guys having me on. Hope everybody's having a great morning. The difference between a conspiracy theory and the truth is proven oftentimes to be about 6 months as it pertains to so many of the stories surrounding Donald Trump, COVID, and more. And Elon Musk is pointing out what I think is a very factual statement here, which is the 2020 election may well have changed if the Hunter Biden laptop story had been fully disseminated, discussed, and analyzed by both the media and everyone out there who was contemplating voting. And the fact that it was suppressed helped to ensure that the full truth was not told about Hunter Biden. And look, we are dealing here with the FBI has had this laptop since December of 2019. That is coming up on 4 years that they have had this to be able to determine whether or not there are crimes. I've looked through the Hunter Biden laptop, the files that are out there on public domain. It's quite clear that there are many different felonies he could have been charged with, including tax evasion. And the fact that it still appears that the fix is in and that they are not applying the law judiciously and fairly. Look at what happened with George Santos. They only needed a few months to be able to throw 13 different felony counts at him, yet they can't resolve the Hunter Biden case in 4 years.
Go ahead, Steve. All right, thank you. What's your reaction to the IRS whistleblower? This guy comes forward, says, I want protection. Congress, please protect me so they can't retaliate, they can't demote me, they can't fire me, but I want to spill the beans on what I know about this Hunter Biden probe. And then the IRS takes him off of this case. Is that retaliation? He's saying it is.
It seems quite clear that it would be retaliation based on the allegations, and certainly it's something that the House of Representatives needs to look into in earnest. But this is part and parcel of the cover-up and the protection that has existed for Hunter Biden and the Hunter Biden crime family as it's associated with the FBI. And look, the Durham report just came out and let us know that the FBI was capable of being overtaken by a cabal of idiots, and that they were going to be and were willing to be biased in their investigations of Donald Trump. Well, it's certainly clear, I believe, based on all the evidence that is out there, that not only was the FBI biased against Donald Trump, they are biased for Joe Biden. That is putting their hands on the scales of justice in a massive way. And to the extent that this allegation is true, that the group that has been investigating quite clear tax fraud by Hunter Biden has lost its job, it's just more evidence piling up into an entire mountain of evidence that our government and the Department of Justice and the FBI has been actively colluding to protect Hunter Biden from the criminal consequences of his actions. If his dad wasn't president, he would have been perp walked, he would have been arrested, he would have had multiple felonies charged against him years ago.
Well, Clay, you know, it was about a year ago when the Washington Post came out with the story. These FBI agents said, okay, we've looked at all the stuff. We got enough stuff to charge him with tax evasion. And so then they kicked the ball across the street to the Department of Justice, which technically oversees the FBI. But that's where it stalled. And of course, the guy who runs the Department of Justice is the Attorney General, the top law guy for the United States.
Well, the fact that there's not an independent counsel appointed for the Hunter Biden investigation is tantamount to evidence of the fix that is in to protect Hunter Biden. But also, this is a statute of limitations issue now, guys. They, it appears, are trying to run out the clock on Hunter Biden being able to be charged with many different of these felonies because the moment they got this in December of 2019, by March or April of 2020, they certainly had all the goods they needed to charge Hunter Biden with felonies that would put him behind bars for years. The fact they haven't done it is evidence of the fix truly being in.
And Christopher Wray says, I fixed all those things that Doran wanted me to fix already at the FBI. I'm wondering, really? If you look at the Hunter Biden delay a game, I'm sure we got a few things to work out. Hey, Clay, good luck with Buck today, this afternoon, your radio show.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.